me on the course, I would've done.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for them.
Now here's Miller. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Curry, following the score by Atlanta. The three, 6 to shoot, and it's Ewing with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Kuminga for three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's Black. Pass to Ewing. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Outside Butler. Here's the Friends. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
He has such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Here's Black. Miller outside. Pass to Black. Back to Miller. The Warriors pull it in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the Friends. Back to Butler. Outside Curry. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's rejected.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Hield for three. Hits the three-pointer. Hield's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
.133 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Miller. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Curry. And Atlanta misses again. Outside Kuminga. Fires the three. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Miller outside. Drills it from deep. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And here's Curry for three. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Ewing. Miller outside. To the middle. The Hawks need to get one up here. To the inside. Here's Ewing. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. 19 seconds left to the first quarter here. Pulls up for three. And the Warriors with another three.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Here's Black. That shot missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Garland. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Garland. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the basket by Curry.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Garland looking around. Kuminga pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and you just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Garland. And they call an illegal screen here.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Curry. Hield from outside. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Garland. Nurkic high post. Connects on the 17-footer. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one.
And Nurkic proving he's got a little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Curry finds some space. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Grimes. Clock at 6. Here's Lewis. He's watched by Kuminga. Lewis can't get it to go.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Curry surveys. Pass to LaFrentz. Back to Curry. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hawks trail by 8. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
And that one good. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Young. Young with the signature tray.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Miller. Down low. Here's Black. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Black's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just what they wanted from that possession, a quality look in tight.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Miller outside to the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Okongwu. Not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Gooden. Still no points. Here's Ewing. And here's Okongwu for 3. And Atlanta misses again. And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Ewing. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Ewing's got his second basket on the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here goes Trey. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Young. He has 7. Shoots over Okongwu. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hawks trail by 8. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Young with the double team. Pass to Okongwu. To the wing on the left. Here's Ewing. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Young. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Okongwu. The drive by Miller. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Moody from outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Moody's got 5 points in the quarter.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
Miller on the wing from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's Middleton driving. And that one's good. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so Garland will bring it up for the Hawks. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Lewis with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Nurkic's getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Graham.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hawks trail by 13. Here's Garland. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And they're able to recover.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Curry's got 16 points now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Garland. Inside. Shot to stop the run. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 16. Here's LaFrentz. The three-pointer off the mark. Curry with a steal. To the inside. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Whoops.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hawks trail by 21. Wagner outside. Right wing. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back. Pass to Ewing. To the middle. Here's Black. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. There's the triple. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Black. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3 is up. Deflected. And here come the Warriors in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Ewing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Hield on the wing. The kick out, Curry. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Miller outside. Pass to Ewing. To the paint. They double him with Butler. Here's Miller. Here's Ewing. Down low. Here's Wagner. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Atlanta's ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Miller. Pass to Black. Hield comes with a double. Here's Ewing. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Right side, Hield. To stop the drought. The rebound by Atlanta. Miller with it. Now guarded by Curry. Inside. It's stolen.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Black. Miller outside. Here's Black. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Ewing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Now the Warriors with it. 16-point lead. The 3 from Curry. And they recover it. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was